New 2018 Mercedes A-Class. Interior tech secrets revealed. New Mercedes A-Class will grow in size and in scope, with the high-tech new cabin and MBUX infotainment set to eclipse many luxury cars. The new Mercedes A-Class is coming together ahead of its debut at the Geneva Motor Show, but now more details have been released on the car's new infotainment system, which features artificial intelligence, AI. We're accustomed to digital screens in Mercs, but typically they're optional, with conventional instruments being the norm. Here, with the new A-Class, all models get two 7-inch screens as standard, one directly in front of the driver, another in the center. There are, of course, cost options to add to that, allowing you a combination of 7-inch and 10-inch, or two 10-inch displays, the latter looking the most dramatic. There will also be the option of a head-up display. Best hatchbacks on sale. The A-Class's move to screens brings Mercedes's latest technology to its biggest volume market. The main screen in the center is now touchscreen, Mercedes binning its familiar common rotary controller and allowing touch and swipe control. We sampled it during our ride last year, and now we have been behind the wheel, in a demonstration bus on Mercedes' stand, and been taken on a ride around Las Vegas using the speech dialogue system. It works beautifully too, the various info, car, navigation, entertainment, and connectivity functions all easily navigated. It is also possible to navigate through the menus via a touchpad on the transmission tunnel, which will come as standard on the A-Class, but will be rolled out as an option on other models, to replace the common knob. The highlight of the new A-Class's interior is the twin-screen system that sits in front of the driver, connected seamlessly and framed with a narrow chrome band. In top-spec cars there'll be two 10-inch screens, but lesser models could get 7-inch versions, or a combination of the two. Both screens are highly configurable, with the one in front of the driver always including crucial driver information, even if it's used to show the navigation's map full screen. The screen on the right is a touchscreen, a first for Mercedes-Benz, that's also configurable, and delightfully sensitive too. The scrolling and pinch-to-zoom functions can be mirrored on the touchpad between the front seats, or there's the new voice control that can be used without touching any buttons. As with the latest smartphones or Amazon Echo devices, MBUX can be woken by simply saying a key phrase, in this case "Hey Mercedes." Then you relay instructions in plain English, which range from the expected telephone, audio and navigation commands to control of the aircon, and even the color of the mood lighting in the car. And on our demo, it all worked pretty seamlessly. The system learns your habits too, the new car featuring artificial intelligence, making the A-Class, admit the engineers, the most sophisticated car in the lineup. To achieve that, it uses a CAN bus electronic system that's more advanced than even the current S-Class. New Mercedes A-Class prototype ride review that allows the new A-Class to offer not just its huge connectivity, personalization and that ability to learn, but Mercedes's most advanced autonomous features. They'll require some box ticking when ordering, but the dual-screen setup, even in twin 7-inch guise, moves the interior game significantly forward, and not just in the compact premium class, but luxury classes above it. New Mercedes A-Class cabin design. Alongside all the new technology, the turbine-style look of the air vents also gives the car a sporty feel, with the three central vents angled subtly towards the driver. These have ambient lighting built in, and this gives the cabin a really high-class feel, especially at night. This luxury feel is heightened by the fact the new A-Class uses the same multifunction steering wheel as the S-Class. Likewise, the front seats can include features more commonly associated with more expensive models, such as heating, ventilation and a massage function. A wide variety of trims is also available, with the various colors, textures, and materials allowing the owner to personalize their car and give it whatever character they want, be it sporty, elegant, or whatever. On top of this, the new A-Class is also more practical than the model it will replace. There is better visibility all round, mainly thanks to having smaller pillars between the windows and more space inside. This is particularly obvious in the rear, where shoulder room has grown by 22 millimeters, elbow room by 36 millimeters and headroom 8 millimeters. There's more storage in the cabin too, and the new car also has a bigger boot. Not only is its 370-liter capacity 29 liters more than the old cars, the boot is also 11.5 centimeters longer and easier to load because the opening is wider. Finally, the rear seat backrest can be tilted into a more upright position, which can help to load large boxes, and the standard 60/40 split rear seat can be replaced by an 40/20 40 split version, part of the optional load compartment package, for even more versatility. Despite all these details, we still don't have a full picture of everything we can expect from the new A-Class. Most importantly, Mercedes is yet to officially reveal what the new A-Class will look like on the outside. Mercedes A-Class Spy Shots. The latest A-Class prototype car spotted by our spy photographers wears no camouflage at all, revealing the fresh design language Mercedes has penned for its next Volkswagen Golf rival in full. The orange paint covering nearly every surface of the car is likely because this particular 2018 A-Class is being used for early crash testing. With the car undisguised, the new angular headlights and Pan America-style grille are plain to see. From side on, the new A-Class appears visibly longer than before, while the sloping shoulder line running from headlight to taillight is plucked straight from Merckx Aesthetics, a design study revealed right at the beginning of 2017. Around the back, new peardrop-shaped taillights shake things up compared to the outgoing model. Expanded A-Class model range. Mercedes has plans to expand the A-Class lineup to include up to 8 models. The fourth-generation hatchback will make its debut at the Geneva Motor Show in March, 21 years after the original A-Class was launched at the same show. A new addition to the A-Class family, and the second arrival later in 2018, will be the all-new A-Class Saloon, and it will go on sale in the UK. Previewed by the Concept A sedan at the Shanghai Motor Show earlier this year, the four-door will compete against the Audi A3 Saloon and offer a booted alternative to the hatchback. The arrival of the Saloon then gives Mercedes freedom to develop the CLA four-door coupe into a more design-focused car. This is due to arrive in 2019, Auto Express understands. As with the current car, this will be complemented by a CLA shooting brake. Mercedes-AMG will offer 2 performance variants of the new A-Class. AMG boss Tobias Mowers has talked openly about the upcoming AMG A45, which will develop in excess of 400 bhp from a newly developed 2.0-liter 4-cylinder turbo. While the full-fat A45 will rival the likes of the Audi RS3, Mowers also sees an opportunity to produce a lower-powered AMG model that would provide Mercedes with a rival to cars such as the Volkswagen Golf R and Audi S3. It's likely a detuned version of the 2.0-liter turbo from the A45, developing around 300 bhp, will be used in this entry-level AMG. Once the A-Class hatch, Saloon and CLA have launched, Mercedes will then turn its attention to the next-generation CLA crossover. It will share its platform with the new A-Class, but like the current model, it will be differentiated from the rest of the lineup with SUV styling cues and a raised ride height. It's not expected until the end of 2019 at the earliest. All variants of the A-Class will share engine and gearbox combinations. Diesel models will continue to make up a huge proportion of A-Class sales, with a new 2.0-liter diesel replacing the current 2.1-liter unit. Power will range from 148 bhp to 194 bhp, while various versions of the 1.6 and 2.0-liter turbo petrol engines will also be offered. A plug-in hybrid version of the A-Class hatch, branded under Merck's new EC-Power division, is also in the pipeline. The final piece of the A-Class puzzle will be the all-electric Mercedes ECA hatch. It's just over 2 years away, but the ECA concept that previewed the model at the Frankfurt Motor Show will morph into a more practical 5-door for production. A minimum all-electric range of 250 miles has also been promised. What do you make of the Mercedes A-Class's new interior? Join the debate in the comments section below. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like video and subscribe my channel. Goodbye and see you soon.